Welcome back to the transfer show. The window has reopened. Let's focus now on the future of one of Spain's Euro 2024 winners, Nico Williams. Athletic Club's Nico Williams. Michael, one of the star players in European football at the moment. So much fun to watch as well. And you've got some news reaching us from Germany.
Yes, from my colleagues in Germany, Bayern Munich have been informed that Barcelona are the front runners to sign Nico Williams from Athletic Club, according to our colleagues in Germany. Now, fresh negotiations have taken place in the last 20 hours, and it's thought Barcelona had the best chance to sign Williams, and that's despite, we sort of get this in every window, potential registration issues with Barcelona. But despite that, Sky in Germany expect Barca to complete the transfer for the winger, and they will make those numbers work for Hansi Flick. Why would you want to leave Bilbao? I'll never know. It's a lovely place, Jules.
I suppose Barcelona and Munich aren't bad places to do to either. But, I mean, there will be those saying, well, look, he's one of the stars of world football. The Premier League is the place to be. Would it be a surprise that he hasn't been lured over here, Mark?
In one respect, yes, because I think he's top class. He fits the profile of what every Premier League club is looking for. Young player, 22 years old, someone who's got huge potential, a match winner, a superstar, a potential global icon. But La Liga don't like letting their superstars leave the league. They will do everything they possibly can to help Barcelona, within the rules, to ensure he stays in La Liga. And obviously Sky in Germany saying that's his likely destination. We know that there's been an interest from Bayern Munich and Arsenal as well. However, they're not going to let one of the superstars walk away easily, particularly if there is a side like Barcelona that say, we want you. We know he has this brilliant relationship at Spain with Lamine Yamal, the future of Barcelona. We also know that they're friends off the pitch as well, and that will play a big factor in where he decides to go. So therefore, you can understand in that reason why, La Liga say, no, we have to make this work. We have to find a way to facilitate this financially for Barcelona. Not only can they sign him, but they can register him. The other reason why there won't be more clubs interested is because financially it will be a huge deal to make happen. He's on big money already. The contract will be huge if he were to sign for a new club. The registration fee, the bonuses, the signing-on fee, the agency fee, all these things that you don't necessarily think of. This could be a package that costs 150 to 200 million over 5 or 6 years. So for any kind of club in the Premier League to do that kind of deal, you've got to have a lot of cash. And that's why potentially things are just stumbling when it comes to clubs going, well, can we invest that much money? Yes, we think he's the real deal and he's going to be brilliant in the future, but actually it might be quite an expensive deal to make happen at this stage, but you never know down the line. The other thing to just mention as well, the sporting director Deco has said they also like Marcus Rashford and they also like Liverpool's Luis Diaz. So there's 2 other names as well as Nico Williams that's on that Barcelona list.
Interesting. We'll be keeping an eye on them all, of course. Let's just switch focus now to a domino effect surrounding...
Arsenal have long admired Athletic Club's prodigious winger Nico Williams, valued for his pace, dribbling, and direct style. Earlier reports suggested their interest was serious and talks had begun, but Williams has consistently expressed reluctance to leave Bilbao, citing the strong family atmosphere and club culture. He is happy staying in La Liga and wants to continue his development at Athletic for now. His €58 million release clause is fair, but positive intent from Arsenal alone hasn't been enough to shift his intentions. That stance has allowed Barcelona to step in with renewed momentum. They're now seen as Williams' preferred destination, offering a chance to team up with La Liga and Spain teammate Lamine Yamal. Though Barca face financial and registration hurdles, insiders say Williams is crazy about joining Barcelona and favour a move within Spain over England. Meanwhile, Arsenal's wage policy remains strict. They're reportedly hesitant to break their salary structure to accommodate his demands. In summary, Arsenal's interest in Williams was serious, but the player's priority and Barcelona's pull have shifted the narrative. Arsenal would need to match Barcelona's offer, plus persuade Williams to move abroad and adjust their wage model to realistically compete. With Williams currently happy in Bilbao and Barca emerging as his most likely destination, Arsenal must pivot to other wing options unless the situation dramatically changes.